Hello everyone, welcome back to another sharing video on Jin Dui Kwang's YouTube channel. If you're watching these videos and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support Jin Dui Kwang's YouTube channel. In the previous video, I shared with you how to design a cape sleeve shirt using Optitext software. In today's video, I will show you how to design it using Gerber software. First, you need to prepare a base pattern and then follow the steps I'm about to share with you. You will need to raise this shoulder point for me because with a cape sleeve shirt, the shoulder slope is always less, okay? Go into the R-Rotate command, right-click on the line and select OK, then click on the compare point here and raise it up. However much you want to raise it, just enter that value here. Here, I will raise it by 1 centimeter. Next, you will do the same for the front bodice, raising it by 1 centimeter. Then you will simply extend this shoulder line for me to match the specific sleeve length you want. For example, let's say I want to make this draped part about 8 centimeters long. Then I will carefully measure out exactly 8 centimeters on each side of the garment. Next, you will determine the slope of this draped shoulder part for me, so you can rotate this line for me. You can rotate this line downward for me. I will rotate it down about 4 centimeters. And now, please take another careful look to see the current total length of this specific line. Then, you will check it once more and adjust it so that it perfectly aligns with the precise measurement you want. Then, you will use the Specialized Point Pulling command tool to adjust the length of this line. After doing that, you can zoom in closely on this specific detail and then draw the shoulder line right here for me. You will draw the shoulder line right here for me. Alright, now the shoulder line will curve like this. You will draw it passing directly through the specific shoulder point that you just created, right? Make sure it is smooth. Next, for the front borders, you will do the same thing. You will also do the same thing. You will also use the command to draw a curve through these 2 points. And you will also draw the shoulder line for me. The small shoulder line is here. Alright, for the next step, you are going to draw the armhole. Now for the armhole of this specific shirt, you should lower it by about 1 to 2 centimeters more than you would for a regular shirt at the very least. If anyone needs to wear it more comfortably, you can make it even deeper. Here, for example, I will lower it by 2 centimeters. And you will shape this armhole. The most important thing is that you make this shoulder point a right angle. That way, when the front and back shoulders are sewn together, the shoulder tip won't twist. Remember that detail? Only then will your shirt look nice. Now for the front armhole, you will also shape it like this. After you finish doing that, now you will use the path swap command. Use the path swap command, okay? You will select the first line, select the second line, right click OK, then select the armhole, right click OK. That way you have swapped the new line with the old one and the old line with the new one. Now select this line, right click OK. Oh, remember, make sure to select in a clockwise direction for me. Alright, after that, you will delete this inner contour line for me. So, just like that, you already have a drop shoulder shirt like this. And if you want to learn more in greater detail and more professionally, you can check out the courses on the website at PDS Academy. To do that, just go to Google and type in the keyword online.pds. Then you'll navigate your way over to the PDS Fashion Academy website here. And simply click right here on the courses button and this courses menu. And just like that, in an instant, you'll see all the various courses available at PDS Academy. And among these many courses, you can choose the specific one that best fits your personal needs and interests. If you need further consultation, you can message me via Zalo using the phone number shown on the screen or on this website, and I will advise you so you can enroll in the course you want. Goodbye everyone, and see you in the next sharing videos.